Hello Leo, welcome to your mid-December 2020 reading. In this reading I'm going to start out by looking at you and the person that you may be involved with, split your guys' energies and look at the both of you. Then I'm going to go into a general read for you guys where I'm going to look at you and focus on you, Leo, and try to tell you some advice for the mid-month and also how I feel like your career and finances are going to go if it comes up. Lastly, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and then at the very end of the reading, for those of you that are single, I'm going to go into a single read and look at new love opportunities. So make sure you stay watching until then. When I go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, what I mean is I'm going to go into each sign specifically and tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you so I can get more stories out there and also try to be as specific as possible for you guys. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's go into your reading, Leo, with your person you have in mind at the time of this reading, of watching this reading. At the mid-December point. Sorry about the cards. Okay, so let's start out with you. Five of Cups in reverse. Some of you can be off the heels, is that the term? Just getting out of a situation to where you felt like you could have lost someone. You're very sad, but I feel like you're pulling through here, Leo. That's just my first message here. I feel like you are letting go of the loss possibly and moving on. But your heart is telling you that it's not, maybe that it's not over, or that your heart is telling you that you're still in it. Can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right off the bat. Okay, so Seven of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it could have felt like either you self-sabotaged or someone self-sabotaged with you, or someone sabotaged something, some sneaky behavior here. Maybe you felt like you were just, the other person's being deceitful towards you. Maybe you felt like you had been lied to. But like I said, your heart, for a lot of you, is still in it with the Lover's card here. Put one more card. I'm going to do 5 cards each. Okay, the World card, finally. For some of you, this could be a long distance connection. For the rest of you, it just feels really fulfilling in the moment, or when you guys are together, it feels like everything's complete, or that everything has been completed. Okay, so let's get into your person now. I definitely think this could be a Capricorn, it could be a Pisces, could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely some water here though, but it could also just mean like there's a lot of emotions involved. Queen of Cups here on your person's side. So basically what this means is this person still has empathy for you, this still cares, still is thinking about you, and has like an affinity for you in their heart. This is a very emotional card, just still, you know, can feel you. It's a very also intuitive card, meaning like if you guys are on the same, you know, if you feel like you can sometimes feel them, they could probably also feel you. This person is definitely being patient though, Temperance. Maybe they're trying to do things the right way. For those of you, especially if this person may have wronged you, they might be trying to just take a step back here with the Temperance, like being patient and trying to see if maybe just taking a step back is a good idea here. You know, 2 cards came out, so okay, so I feel like they want to be friendly with you with the Queen of Wands. They may want to communicate with you still and have you in their life. I don't think that Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, those are both just caring, wanting you to be a part of their life. Queen of Wands especially, wanting you guys to be on friendly terms, them still wanting to show you how passionate they are about you. Death card as well. This could mean that they want a new beginning with you, but Justice card in reverse is leading me to believe that this person has a secret. Could be, for some of you, very small percentage of you, this is a marriage card. It could be that this person is married. Maybe it's not a secret. I don't know. Maybe it was a secret and it's not anymore. It's a very specific thing. But I do think that maybe this person could be in another relationship or involved with someone else. Maybe that's where this Seven of Swords comes in. Sorry for the pause there. So it definitely could be the case that this person has a secret. Maybe that they're hiding something from you involving someone else with the Ten of Cups, but it could also be the fact that they're hiding just how much they care with the Ten of... Oh, that got right in my face. The Ten of Cups in reverse, like meaning they're hiding and trying to be patient, hiding just exactly how they feel. So that about covers it. They're probably waiting for a new opportunity as well. I'm just going to throw that out there. They could be waiting for an opportunity with you. Let's go into this deck and see if we can get some more insight possibly on what the secret is with the untold messages of the heart. Okay, so this says, I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give the same to you in return. So for some of you, that could definitely be the case to where maybe this person can't give you what you want. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention, so this person could also be busy. Sorry about the cards kind of flying all around. Gosh, I cannot hold these cards, I'm sorry. Okay. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. I'm distracted right now. Wow, so there's 3 cards in a row about how this person is distracted, has other things. Maybe this is part of the patience. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space, this says. So all of these are just like maybe hold off. Leo, I feel like this person is also trying to hold off with you. I'm not sure. I feel like you guys are in this like game where either one of you makes a move and you don't really know where it's going to go from here, which maybe is why I saw this person just kind of being patient and not expressing just how they feel right now. I didn't know what I had until it was gone, or you were gone, it says. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. So here's 2 cards about this person being selfish, not being able to give you what you need. 2 cards about space. These are all very similar. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. So for those of you that this person is torn between 2 people, makes sense. Whoops. This says in the very near future. So in the very near future, you could be hearing something, but I feel like for right now, like I said, this person is harboring some secrets and also really needing some space, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you've heard that or not from them, but you've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting. So yeah, that's what I said before. I don't know if you guys recall, but a couple minutes ago I was talking about how I feel like you guys can feel each other. Sorry about the shuffling. Okay. I'm trying to shuffle a different way, so, you know, oh my gosh. Oh, that just popped out. Okay. So the secret could be I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. So they don't want to hurt you. I feel like an idiot for the choices I made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Okay, Leo, so let's go into the hidden truth. Hopefully I don't drop this deck as much as I did the last one. Like I said, I'm shuffling a different way, so please don't judge me for how I shuffle right now. The last way I was shuffling hurt my hand, so I'm trying to shuffle a different way. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson, this says. I'm afraid to contact you, so that could be the secret, that they're afraid to contact you. I'm starting to understand our connection, this says, so maybe they're giving it some thought. And then the last two cards here, that smoke is getting in my face. I can't stop. There's a lot about, you know, thinking. I can't stop thinking about you, and it's time for me to heal now. So all of these decks are giving the same message, which is that you guys are thinking about one another, you guys are connecting, but this person needs space or you need space, either one. They're trying to heal, and also it could be the case that this person is making a decision between two people or involved in another relationship. That's kind of the story that I'm getting here. It doesn't have to resonate, but that's just what I have. Let's go into... Oh, this is a mess of a table. Let's go into your guys' outcome in the immediate future. And then I'll do your guys' general reading. We can move on from this and focus on you, Leo. Immediate future outcome. Is this person going to get, you know, make a decision? What's going to happen? Okay. Three of Wands. You may not hear anything. I think this is a message not to give up hope, though, for those of you that are holding out. You know, I don't like to say to wait around for anybody. If this person really wronged you, definitely just walk away. But for those of you that are just waiting on this person to make up their mind, or maybe they need some space, which we all need some space sometimes. If it's just a situation like that, then it's saying to not give up hope. The Moon card in reverse. So there's some deep, maybe part of, you know, this secret with the Moon card is a secret card in reverse. More secrets. I think they're afraid to admit how they really feel. Or maybe they have issues with commitment. And finally, King of Cups in reverse. This person's going to continue to be a little unstable in terms of their emotions, and they're not going to be able to really get it together for a little while here. I guess it's up to you if it's something you want to wait for or not. I do think that there is a possibility, but like I said, I'm not looking like very long term. I'm just looking in the immediate future. I feel like there definitely is a little bit of a question there whether this person will be able to get over some of their really deep fears. And they could be keeping this a secret from you, that they're very afraid of commitment, or that they're very afraid of, you know, something to do in that realm. So that's what I have for you in terms of your you versus them reading. Let's go into your general now, Leo, and see what I have for you, and see if anything comes out about career and finance. Just general advice for you. Three of Cups. You guys could have a reunion soon, maybe with family. It is the holidays. Not all of us are, you know, some of us can't. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. There's a possibility for some sort of reunion, whether this be a Zoom reunion or a real reunion. It could also be with a friend here with a Hierophant. That's a very social card, maybe reuniting with some sort of community that you're a part of. I feel like that'll be a really heavy thing for you, is maybe feeling a part of a community, reuniting with a friend. Queen of Cups as well. Someone that you have empathy for. Could also be the case that maybe you're just feeling very loving and kind during this time, feeling emotionally stable. Sorry, my bracelet's like hitting the table. Feeling emotionally stable. Be careful not to isolate yourself too much, Leo, here. I mean, not like, again, I'm not talking about physically isolate yourself. Not what I mean. Just don't isolate. Call your friends if you need to. Call your family. Queen of Wands in reverse. Make sure that you're not, Leos are, well, it depends, of course, on your chart and stuff like that. But Leos are usually pretty extroverted. So I'm surprised to see that you'll be feeling less extroverted, especially with the cards that I've gotten so far. Maybe you're like wanting to you're longing for reaching out to a certain person or a certain friend or whatever it may be, or a community or something like that. But you're afraid, or you're like, well, I'd rather just, not say anything. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so you're going to make some sort of decision. I feel like this is so like emotion based and like friend or family based. I don't even think there's anything really about a career, but this could be about career now that we're getting into some sort of decision being made. Oops. Okay, so for some of you, you could be making a decision to walk away from things that aren't serving you anymore. This could relate to your career, especially if there's something that you're feeling stuck about in your head, like you feel like you're in the same thought patterns or you can't get out. I feel like you may long for an escape. In terms of finances, just be aware that maybe this month you won't see things come to fruition, but this does mean that there is money coming in down the line, but just be aware that check out your 2021 reading where I said that was a focus on money. I'll link it at the end of this video, but I did a video where I said like what months you'll get money in general. So make sure you guys check that out. I feel like this month maybe you won't see it exactly, especially for those of you that are maybe making a decision to leave or try something new. Okay, so this is called The Key. It's an oracle deck. Let's see what is going to come out, maybe what advice or what themes or what you're going to be going through at the mid-month point. Time to evolve, decisions. So I was just talking about a decision being made. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see from your soul's perspective that you choose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. So whether you choose to evolve from this or not, like I said, this is exactly what I just said. Something's not serving you. Maybe time to walk away. This is a test to see if you have evolved or not, whatever variation of that you believe in personally. Like if you believe in a soul purpose or something like that, but just in general, it's a test whether you have evolved or not. Fun and adventure. And also, I feel like you'll be happy. Fun and adventure, like I said. Maybe a part of, like I said, with this reunion and celebrating. For some of you, it's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Win-win outcome is forecasted. For those of you that are concerned about money, it says a win-win outcome is forecasted. Maybe just wait a second. Those of you who are subscribed to me know that my hands cannot hold cards sometimes, and I do everything I can to try to make that not happen, but it's life. I can't control it. What do you need to release? Ask yourself that question, especially in terms of evolving, making decisions. What do you need to release? And then this says a climax approaches, meaning maybe everything's coming to a head and you need to make a decision during this month. Okay. Let's pull some more cards here. Sorry if that's loud. Healing. So definitely it could be a time of healing for you. Healing and empowerment, those are great cards to get. So part of this fun and adventure could be healing and empowerment. Make sure you're empowering yourself. Making decisions that empower you, especially. Maybe that's your test here with evolving as a person, is making decisions that empower you instead of possibly making decisions that, benefit other people. For those of you that are very, creative, or just in general, it says give in to passion in general. Meditation for clarity. So if you do need clarity, like I said, on some sort of decision, meditation may help you gain that clarity. And also water magic. Maybe in touch with your water signs. During this time in general, maybe that's part of this reunion with the cups here. You may have a reunion with some water sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone with a lot of water on their chart. Just saying. Alright, so now that, that's your general. Hopefully that resonated with you guys or that made sense. Let's go into each sign, Aries through Pisces. And then for those of you that are single, make sure you stay towards the end. And I'm going to do a new love reading at the very end. Okay, let's start out with Aries here and see what's going on with an Aries. Knight of Swords, I feel like this Aries is very eager to make things work with you. Chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Maybe this person can't deny the fact that you guys have a lot of chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is the Angel's Answers deck. Let's see what's in here. If I can shuffle properly. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? No cards want to come out. Okay. The one that fell on the floor after I said no cards want to come out, which is I feel like kind of ironic, that sometimes this deck, my sister does tarot too, and she uses this deck, and she's like, that deck is stubborn. And I'm like, I know, this deck is stubborn. It really is. So anyways, it says it's up to you. So it's up to you where you want to go from here. I feel like this Aries definitely wants to move forward with you. Let's look at with a Taurus. This Taurus also is invested in you. I feel like they want to invest in you. They want to spend time with you. They feel like they want to be with you for a while. They feel like you're very lovable as well. It says you deserve love. You are lovable. They feel like they want to invest in you, like you're very lovable as a person. And finally, don't stop, so keep moving forward. Again, I feel like this Aries and this Taurus both very interested in you. Let's look with the Gemini. With the Gemini, we have the Hermit card. This Gemini is kind of in hiding from you, it looks like. This can apply to Sun, Moon, or rising signs, as well as if this person has a lot on their chart, or Venus. Something else I want to say, but I forgot. Oh, this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be for a friend, family member. Even though I refer to it as romantic, it doesn't have to be. Anyway, so I feel like this Gemini is in hiding. Separation in the Hermit card, definitely. I feel like at the mid-month point, this Gemini is kind of hiding out from you. Again, meditation brings answers. I know that's kind of an annoying answer, but it really is true. If this person isn't hiding from you, maybe try to get some clarity on your own, when clearly you may not get answers from this person. With the Cancer, so to be honest, I feel like this Cancer is kind of playing a balancing game right now, and I feel like that has to do with the general. Whether that, a lot came out in the general about someone really being focused on work, and a lot came out about a person possibly seeing multiple people as well. So I feel like this Cancer can definitely be balancing that out. I have the Flirt card here, so extend your lighthearted energy to others. Maybe they're being flirty with you or being flirty with other people. I feel like, if I'm being honest, this is a bit of a player, which I don't usually get for Cancers, so that's interesting. But nonetheless, okay, it says let go. So if I'm right about this Cancer, then maybe it's time to let go. Okay. If you're dealing with another Leo, okay, so this Leo is not, whether this be you or them, I'm not sure, since you guys are both Leos, but I feel like this person is not in harmony with their surroundings. Maybe they feel like insecure or feel like things aren't going well for them. Keep an open mind. Maybe they need to keep an open mind. Maybe they think this is like, they know all the answers. Maybe they're a bit stubborn, but they need to keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So whether that be, oh, this is you. So this is either way. I forgot I'm on Leo. Yeah, so that can be a message for both of you guys. Just know that when the timing's right, the timing will be right with perfect timing. So just be aware that maybe timing is at play here. With the Virgo, we have the Four of Wands, so there's definitely a possibility of a reunion at the mid-month point with the Virgo. For yourself from this connection, it says, it's time to take back control of your life. So this could be a twin flame connection as well, especially with the Four of Wands. So be aware of that with the Virgo. If this is a twin flame relationship, those are pretty painful usually. Maybe it's time to get back control in your life. There's a reading down the line, but I think it says right now is not the right time. So maybe you need to like free yourself and get control back before a reunion happens. With the Libra. So I feel like this Libra is making a decision to just keep you in their life. For those of you that are wondering with a Libra, but I feel like you make this Libra very excited. You're kind of always like, you know, what they say, something new every day or whatever. Like you're keeping it intriguing for this Libra, and I feel like they're keeping you in their life. This is true love. It says this is a romance of a lifetime between the two of you. So clearly for you guys with Libras, the general wasn't exactly, I don't know. Maybe it is, but I feel like with the Libra, things are going pretty well. Or at least will be soon. For some of you, maybe this Libra, well, I spoke too soon. Maybe this Libra did, you know, choose, you know, walk away, but I feel like they're making a decision to come back. Like they are choosing a new direction for those of you that did happen with the Libra. With a Scorpio, could have had some conflict with a Scorpio, or the Scorpio feels very defeated. You guys both need to love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if the Scorpio is feeling very defeated, maybe they're working on themselves. Wow. A year from now. So that really makes sense when I'm talking about possibly, you know, you guys need to work on yourselves. Maybe you guys will return in a year from now, which seems like a very long time, but I feel like if this person really does need to heal, especially if you guys had a lot of conflict, maybe that's when you'll hear something from this person. Okay, with the Sagittarius. There's hope between you and the Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius is hopeful. So this deck is being stubborn now. Nothing wants to come out. Wow, wedding. For some of you with the Sagittarius, this involves marriage or will involve marriage. There's a lot of hope between the two of you. Wow. Let's see what comes out from the Angels Answers deck. Compromise. So maybe compromise is necessary for the two of you. With the Capricorn. This Capricorn is listening to their heart. Maybe they're making a decision that may not seem rational, but they're just following their heart here. It says trust. Have faith in the situation. Forgiveness. So maybe this is involving forgiveness on one or both of your guys' ends. Let's look into Aquarius. Seven of Swords with an Aquarius, so maybe this is the sneaky person that I'm talking about here. Deceptive person. It's an interesting card to get. Playfulness. So maybe this person is just a bit of a player. Maybe they're just not thinking too heavily about this. Let's see. Seven of Swords is an interesting card. Maybe they are deceptive. That's not a great card to get. Someone who's like, in a traditional sense, like someone who steals. Keep hearing this like ringing in my ear. Sorry if I'm like distracted. So, yes, with this in Aquarius, although the fact that the Seven of Swords is here, interesting. If you came to this reading for a question about an Aquarius, it's a yes, it looks like. Which those really hardly come out when I'm doing these readings, so. Okay, and then finally with the Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, this Pisces is very sad. They feel like they've lost you. Finances and career. Maybe this person had a loss with the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, there was a loss, and then the finances and career card came out. So it could be a loss of money. Maybe that's, you know, what they're concerned about. Ask for help from others. So maybe they need to ask for help, or they will ask for help, which I don't know. Okay. And then finally, for you single people, if you have a friend that you're wondering about, if you guys will take it to the next level, let's very briefly look into it and see what I see for the mid-month point. So this person is working on themselves, one, or they could be a perfectionist. Maybe they're trying to like be a perfect person for you here, Leo. This person wants to marry you. For some of you here with a friend, just saying, I feel like they really care about you. You guys could be definitely emitting feelings at the mid-month point, especially with the earth sign or a water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person may have fears of commitment, but I feel like they really do care, Leo. There's a lot of optimism for you down the line. I'm not sure if it's just like you guys are going to be married this month or anything. Like I said, there is possibility for marriage. There's just a lot of hope between the two of you. I'll leave it at that. I have literally all signs here. I have earth, water, air, and then fire. So very general. Okay. For those of you that are just looking for new love in general, someone totally new, we have the Knight of Cups. So someone could be making a very romantic gesture with you. Could be meeting someone that's emotionally available and very, you know, committed to you this month at the mid-month point, which is kind of a lot. I feel like this person will be very upfront about their feelings. So be aware of, you know, for those of you that will get this person in your life, if they're telling you that they're emotionally available, it looks like they are. And I feel like they're going to be very upfront about it and very emotionally mature. King of Cups and Knight of Cups. I feel like they're going to be faithful to you as well. But they may just have some worries, or you have some worries with the Ten of Wands. Let me just clarify this real quick and then I'll wrap the reading up. I think that they fear that they're going to be boring for you. I feel like maybe they want to make things more exciting, but I feel like they just want to admit their feelings right away. You know, sometimes it's like, am I going to overwhelm this person, or should I hold back and, you know, not speak my mind here with the Four of Swords? I feel like they're going to, but they're worried that they'll overwhelm you. That's really all I get. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that you have liked this reading. I hope that it meant something to you. If it did, please let me know by liking this video, subscribing, and commenting. All those things really show me that you guys like these videos and show your support. So thank you. Sorry that I kept dropping the cards in this reading. I hope that you guys liked it either way. Again, please comment, let me know. Watch your 2021 video that just goes into each month very briefly and just tells you when I feel like money's going to come in or new relationships are going to come in. I put effort into those, so if you would like to, go ahead and watch it. Okay, Leo, I think that's all. So thank you for watching. If you would like a personal reading from me, please reach out to me in my email in the description box below. Thank you so much.